Alright, gentlemen. So, last time you were surrounded by lots of pairs of eyes in the forest. You remember that, right?
Yep,
Sure do.
Yes.
a lot of moths.
Or squirrels.
Alrighty. I think we
Why
can
specifically moths?
Don't question it.
I'm afraid.
No, they're not moths. Don't worry, Chobo.
I'm afraid anyways.
But yes, I think we can start the combat, because this is the beginning of combat.
Yay.
Hoo boy.
This is what you see once your eyes adjusted to the darkness. These are your opponents.
Oh fuck.
They
Oh,
are
dang it.
named.
Wolfie boys.
They are named, you say?
They are named, but you don't know their names yet.
I think you should hide that freaking name, the top side of your image.
No, that's not the name.
No,
that's
that's not their name.
No, their names, I mean. That's just the pack. Right. What happens?
There are a total of 3, you say, right? Or there are more?
No, that's just a reference image. There are 5 pairs of eyes.
Okay.
Was there any reaction apart from the milling sound? Do I see any one of them hit? Because I did shoot one of them.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna have you roll to check that. I'm not sure if it's an investigate mystery or bad situation. Check the questions. Tell me which one would you prefer.
Give me 1 second.
So everybody's here right now. Like I'm here.
Yeah, the only one missing is Esteban, I believe, who's still at home with his grandma. And Patches, who's at the library.
Okay. May I attempt to cast some magic?
Sure. What do you want to do with the magic?
I want to create a big light focus, like a big beam of light, or like an orb of light, and I want to place it behind those pairs of eyes, like at the center, but slightly into the forest.
So what you want to do is illuminate the area?
Yeah.
Sure.
I guess that would be whatchamacallit? Do something beyond human limitation. Maybe.
I don't think that's exactly what it goes.
Or summon.
I mean, a human limitation would be,
Yeah, no,
I
you're
don't know, lifting a car. Can you make lights with your fingers or something in real life? No, I think you could do.
Chris, you know what you can do?
I mean, just summon a monster, I guess. A monster that illuminates, a firefly or something.
Okay, let me roll first and I'll think on the way. I'll make something up.
I was gonna say you could flash them.
Sounds very anime in my mind right now.
Oh my, clothes are already going off.
Did you pick one of the two, Chobo?
Nothing helps me actually, so
Wait, let me check.
I guess what
You can-
happened
You can
here-
give me an investigate a mystery, and yes, what happened here?
I'm a go roll. That's hold on, what was it? I need to figure my character out for a sec.
I felt like the Chobo was physically entering his character.
So we're currently surrounded by
my.
these ones, you say, right?
What?
We're surrounded by these guys?
They're in front of you,
Ah, in front.
in a semicircle.
Oh,
They're
okay.
closing in.
Then do they have markings as
Okay.
it shows in the image?
No, that's just a reference image, so you guys have
Okay.
somewhat of an idea what it would look like. The only thing I can say is they have glowing eyes, like in the
No.
image.
Keeper,
No.
that is a 12.
So you hold 2 questions, if I
So
remember
let's
correctly.
ask the first one. What happened here?
So basically, your question was revolved around: did you hit or not?
Yes.
Are any of them wounded? So from what you can see, it's still dark because Damian hasn't summoned the light yet, but it doesn't appear like any of them have blood on them or any gunshot wounds.
Shit.
I rolled a 9 with my magic.
So you can summon the light, but you'll have to give me a glitch.
The glitch will be the effect is of a short duration.
How does this conjuring of light look like, Damian?
Well,
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Well,
it's well, it's like this. Since I guess it's still a summon effect, right? So, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just bring back one of the characters I already summoned before. I'll summon Big Joe. And Big Joe is gonna have on his back. He's a really big dude, right? So he has on his back strapped to his back like one of those really giant not flashlights, but you know those things they put on towers in prisons to like
Bloodlight?
yeah, that's it, floodlight. He has a he has a giant floodlight on his back and he's pointing it towards the wolves.
Sure. Man, Big Joe is really big. But no, I get it.
that's what she said.
So you said you wanted the light behind the wolves, so Big Joe is behind them?
Yeah, like he sees someone behind them. He's like, "All right, another job. Off I go." He
Right. So
turns
the
down.
wolves are now lit up. You can see them clearer.
How big are they? These are like regular wolves, or
Yeah, they look like your, let's say, a bit between a normal wolf and a dire wolf.
okay? I'm
Anybody
thinking,
else wanna?
I'm thinking what to do right now.
Hold on, looking for a thing.
The wolves will use one of their abilities with it, which is called charge, and
Oh.
as a pack, they surround Damian.
Oh fuck!
All right, I know now what to do.
Well, get moving.
Okay. Allow me to. Let me think.
Keeper, may I ask the second question? What sort of creature is it?
So what you can tell, especially now that they're lit up, is they are translucent.
Oh fuck, those wolves.
I'm gonna do something, Keeper, if I can.
What?
I'm gonna kick some ass and I'm gonna charge at least one of them to make an opening with my knife.
Countercharge them.
Roll.
Give me a sec.
Okay, wolves. All right. Good boys. Good boys.
That is a 12.
Oh,
All right. Describe how this looks like.
Well, I have on one hand I have my sawed-off shotgun, and on the other one I have my knife. I basically like try to like barge into them. Then
Wait,
once
the
I
knife and shotgun are both separate weapons, right?
yes,
For this roll, you can only use one. You can have both equipped.
no, I'm learning. Yes, that's why I don't have my hunting rifle. That's why I wanted to point out, not because I'm using. I'm not using both. I'm just using my knife.
All right.
I'm like, but I'm.
Also, remember
just
you
for
have
the
one
cool
extra
effect.
effect. Remember you have one extra effect because you rolled high.
Yes. So basically, I charge at them, and the moment I'm near one of them, they're like in a circle surrounding him, right?
Yeah.
I try to. Your attack drives the enemy in a route. Can you? I mean, this one would be most advantageous, I would say.
Wait, which one?
The last one, I think your attack.
That's an advanced. You get
Ah,
one
advanced, my bad,
10
my bad.
plus.
I looked at 12. A bit, sorry. Well, big four, okay, so I'm just gonna give Damian a forward on the.
On his next roll. Alright.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So now the wolves. Oh wait, you said you were charging with the knife, right? How does
Yes,
that?
I'm charging my knife in the idea to like break their circle.
All right. What happens is, you pick one out of the pack, because I assume you're targeting one, right? Or are you targeting multiple?
Just the one close. Like I like beeline it towards the circle that is surrounding. The closest that is like near me, I'm just gonna swat it with the knife.
What happens is you swat, and your attack goes right straight through the wolves.
I was afraid.
For
of
a
that.
second, they look like mist, and then they form back together. Now,
So-
what happens is the wolves will use one of their abilities on Damian. They use bite. Each wolf bites one of Damian's limbs, and you take only one harm from this. Do you have
Can I-
armor, Damon?
I do not have armor.
Alright, so you take one harm. Just one harm.
Keeper, can I try and use magic?
Sure.
Okay. That's a 10.
What do you want to do with the magic?
I wanna banish a spirit from the location. I specifically want to. Can I target multiple of the wolves with this, or is it just one?
Just one.
Okay, I want to try and banish a spirit from the place it inhabits.
You do describe how you do this. What type of ritual do you do?
Rick, I'll just extend both of my hands outwards, towards the wall, and just yell "Punish!" really loudly.
Any specific wolf you're targeting?
No.
Alright. You banish one of the wolves that didn't bite Damian. It disappears, but you get this sneaking suspicion that that's not the last you'll see of it.
Okay. So
Now the wolves...
are these wolves
so-
holding me in place?
yes. Two wolves are biting on your feet and they're restraining you. The others are circling around you. Right now only two are circling because one has been banished.
Guys, I could use some help here.
I'm
And,
technically speaking the nearest around. Can I like protect use to protect someone and like take him out? Like
You can't really use protect someone now because Damien is not being attacked right now.
okay, so
Keeper, I have an idea. I want to try and like put my hand through the wolf's mouth. So like, I noticed that when somebody else charged them, they turned into mist and then reformed. I want to try to like just basically wave my hand through their form and see if that releases Damian.
Sure, you can try that.
I wanna.
It's gonna require you to kick some ass.
Okay.
I like to roll.
Roll.
I like to roll as well. Considering
That is a 7.
Wait. So what do you want to do, Ravna?
So I'm thinking that these wolves are not really here. They're like minions. I want to know where the master is. And I'm gonna... Well, where do you say your big goon was, Chris?
He's in the forest.
In the forest, okay.
I mean, it's a one thing. I mean, I just made them illuminate so we can see the threat, but that's it.
Okay.
Keeper, I think we require paint.
I'm gonna read a bad situation, and to see. Well, actually, let me roll. Oh, nice. I rolled a 10.
So I'm guessing, wait. This right here would be Nastejaru. The one with the X's is Damian, because he's being held down and placed by the wolves. Joe, I guess you're around here too, and let's say Ravna's around here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
where's the other two wolves?
They're circling around, so they're also in this area.
Ow. I bit my tongue, damn it. I rolled a 10. I can have 3 questions.
For what? Read bad situation or mystery?
Yeah, read bad situation.
Alright, just 1 second. Let's resolve the kick some ass from earlier.
Yes.
Chobo's kick some ass. So
Oh,
what did
7.
you get, Chobo? It was a 7.
7. Yeah.
So you wanna... What exactly do you want to do? Describe it to me.
So I'm just gonna like wave my hand really fast and just like try to push my hand through their faces, basically.
The ones that are holding Damian down.
Yes.
Alright. So on a 7, you will also take some harm from the attack, but I'm pretty sure you had armor, right?
I have a minus. I have a 1 armor.
Right. So you won't be taking harm because it would be only 1 harm for this. But also, just like earlier, you do phase through the wolf. And it doesn't seem like Damian's foot has been released.
Oh,
In fact,
I just
the 2 wolves that are circling Damian are have started to growl. And they look very hungry.
Can I use magic and attempt to jump out of this encirclement?
You want to free yourself.
Yeah.
What type of magic would that be?
Do something that is beyond human limitation.
Remember, you have a +1 from me
yeah.
from before.
I think that can work. Do something.
I just
beyond
jump
human
high.
limitation.
Well, not super. I don't want to break my legs, but you know, I want to jump high as in.
I will. If you try to jump, if this is the way you want to escape, I will tell you some flesh from your legs will be ripped off because these boys are holding tight to you, and you will take 1 harm.
I can't bring them with me.
Ah, you mean you jump? I mean you can, but you'll still be restrained afterwards when you fall back down if they're still attached to your legs.
Igor, can I do something while he thinks about it?
Sure. What do you want to? Wait. Let's resolve the bad situation from Ravna.
Right. So,
So you said you had 3 questions now, right?
yep.
What do you want to ask?
So what are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
As of right now, no. The biggest threat, from what you can tell, are the wolves that are circling Damian.
Mhm. And what's the best way to protect the victims? In this case, Damian.
It would be to figure out this creature's weakness.
Mm-hmm. Who's sharper from all of us?
I think Damian. I think.
I think so too.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you figure it out with like
Can I?
no prompt?
Damian,
Sorry,
remember you can still tell me when you want to roll for patches. Don't forget about the poor
I
little
thought
boy.
you were gonna tell me when I should roll.
No, you can tell me whenever. You
I
can,
mean, I'd roll anytime. Just tell me when I can roll.
Alright, you can roll right now for
Okay.
patches.
Right.
Oh,
So
big numbers. It's a 12.
It's a 12.
Nice.
So you didn't hit the 14, but it goes down to a 13. Since there was this confusion about who should tell who when to roll, I'll give you another roll right now, just to catch up a bit with the rolls.
Wait, it was a 12 with the +1 that I gave you?
Oh shit! It doesn't count.
No,
It's still-
that would be a 13, but it still didn't hit the 14 that he needs. He needs a 13 now for the second roll.
And if I help out?
You can help out, but first let him roll.
Okay.
It's a 11.
11, you would need a 13. There's not really... So you can help out, but it won't change the outcome.
Oh,
Wait,
next
can
time.
you help out?
What?
How? Sorry, I'm a bit confused how he could help out the guy that's like not present.
That I would leave up to a description. When it...
Okay.
Well, right. Describe to us, Damian, how Patches is still looking through the library for the book.
It's like, God damn it, I always put to these goddamn bullshit situations all the time. Can't Charlie, like, give me something better than this, I swear. Oh, no, not this one. No, no, not this one either. Not, what the fuck is this? Freaking Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's not, no, not this one.
Classic.
There's some Tom and Jerry right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanna use magic, but this time, can I... There's this thing with bought a place or portal to a specific person. Can I teleport?
Bar a place or portal. No. To bar a place or portal means to close them off. It's not a teleportation thing. If you want to teleport, you can try,
Can I teleport?
but it's not gonna be in the effects. It's borderline big magic.
Yeah, but it's like a quick bamf, like nearby, not in another city.
Yeah,
or-
that's why I say. That's why I'm saying it's borderline, which means
Okay.
I'm gonna give you free of the keeper may say that.
Oh. You're basically trying to cast repulsion or something.
No, I want to teleport away so these fuckers don't bite my flesh off.
Just so you know, the wolves that were growling have now taken the pounce position. so
Okay,
they
well,
are
fuck this
ready
shit.
now.
I'm just gonna jump. I will do what I wanted before. I'll take the 1 damage. Well, I need to use magic first, but you know.
Yeah, you have to exceed human limitations.
Okay, fuck it. Okay. No, actually, it's a 9. I
Alright.
guess the effect is. I don't want it to be weakened. Short duration? I just wanna hop like. I wanna hop behind Nestejaru. I wanna hop behind him if I can.
What's the glitch?
The short duration. I don't know if it works here, but
It works, but it's not gonna work in your advantage
Oh.
if you're gonna pick this one. So you jump.
yeah.
You said you accept the 1 harm
Yeah.
from your leg. Well, your legs aren't really tough, but the flesh is. Due to the fact that it's of a short duration, you don't make the jump. You do manage to get away from the wolves that were holding you down, and let me just bring paint up a bit. So you managed to jump basically here.
Oh, that's
So
fine.
not-
I'm
not-
next to him at least.
Ooh.
I
There's
mean,
time.
I'm next to someone at least. Don't know who that is, but
Yeah, that's Nasteja.
okay, that's good. And
Right.
can I afterwards?
Since you escaped, the wolves now go after Ravna.
Oh, thank
Let's
you.
go.
Using their swift ability, they also now are circling. I think I said this was Ravna, so they're circling Ravna right now.
Holy shit. Ah, you said Swift. Okay. Right. May I do some magic then?
Yeah, go for it. Let me just correct.
Let's roll it.
Can I cast? Can I enchant a weapon and enchant Nestejaru shotgun to give it magic?
Mm,
This. I would recommend if you want to enchant something, enchant the bullets, not the shotgun itself.
or my knife, basically.
Yeah, but your knife isn't as
Nee.
damaging, I guess. Nah, I'll enchant the bullets, I suppose, if I can.
you
While
can
they
do that.
do that,
Wait.
can I try and pull a silver bullet out of my pouch and like get it close to the wolves?
What do you mean get it close? Like throw it at them?
No, throw it. Just like literally hold it in my hand and like get it close to them. So I'll just like walk up with a silver bullet in my hand and see if they react to it.
Sure, but it will get their attention. they'll be more aware of you than Ravna.
That's okay.
Before you do that, I rolled a 12
For what?
for magic.
What do you want to do?
I want to slam both my fists on the ground and make a shockwave around me.
Sure, and on a 12, I'm pretty sure nothing bad happens, so it works. Describe how the move looks like.
Essentially, she clenches her hands, her talons and fists, does a short jump in the air, and slams both fists on the ground.
Donkey Kong style.
So you do create the shockwave around you, but the only one affected is Chobo. It doesn't affect him that bad. He only loses his balance for a second.
That's funny.
The wolves, you can see that the wolves' feet also become mist again and form back up again.
Ah, they're not gone?
No.
Ah, okay. Alright.
Alright,
So-
can I try
Yeah.
and do the thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. What do you need me to roll is the question here.
Oh. So since this doesn't really go into any category, I'll have you roll 2d6s plus. Let me check the status here. Give me cool. So 2d6s plus a cool. Plus your
That's
cool,
a
actually.
13.
Alright, so with a 13, you managed to do what you set out. So you want to approach the wolves with the silver, right?
Man, we're rolling good so far.
So
Shut the
Don't
fuck
jinx
up,
it, David.
the wolf that you approached looks at you and starts to howl. All the other wolves now swift around you. So now you
Okay,
are the
so
one who's being surrounded.
Silver has no effect.
Also,
I mean, you
Also,
should-
when,
my knife
uh,
was over, but then again,
when that wolf howled, you also heard another howl in the distance.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Company. I think there's
Yeah.
summoning more.
Yes,
So
I'm banishing them. Can I investigate the mystery?
Sure. Wait, didn't you have questions already from last time?
No, I used them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
What was
Investigate.
what happened here and then what sort of creature it is. I'll roll the investigator mystery.
Keeper,
Are you-
I rolled a 7 for the enchanting weapon bullet
No,
thing.
for a 7, I'm pretty sure that only requires one glitch. Give me a glitch.
Short duration. I'll have Charlie go up to Nastajaru and say like, "Alright, partner, you gotta shoot him dead center, alright?" He has like a cowboy outfit going on. He's like, alright, he just touches the gun, well, the bullets that are in the gun. He kind of phases his hand through and now the weapon, it's enchanted, so it gets +1 harm and plus magic. I'm hoping this will damage the wolves.
Alright, so the shotgun shells are now enchanted. Also, give me a roll for patches. You're down to 12.
Yes. That's
by
a
the way,
13.
That's a 13. Alright, patches finds the book. Describe to me the scenario.
Okay. So he he frantically searches through this library, throwing books left and right. He's about to give up, and he's like, you know what? Screw Charlie, screw this shit. I'm gonna go back. Then suddenly, as he tries to turn around and open himself up a portal to go back from where he came from, right dead center in his face is the exact book he was looking for. So he's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. He just picks it up, and I guess I can just bamf him back to Damian's
Yeah,
location.
you can teleport him via Charlie to your location.
Alright, I'll do just that.
in the meanwhile, can I, since it's a short duration, can I kick some ass?
Sure.
Okay.
Also,
So,
just for the funs of it, let's see how the teleport for patches works.
Oh boy.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna wait.
No, it's gonna be an easy roll for you because I want you to roll 2d6s. No, actually, roll me an act under pressure for this one.
Oh great. So the worst thing I have. Okay. Well, here we go.
I'm gonna roll with that and kick some ass one time. Is it?
Wait. Let's. So Nastajar wants to kick some ass now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do
And
you do?
Well,
afterwards.
given the fact that I know that I can basically phase through them, I'm gonna try to go in the middle where Chobo's character is, and like, the pose back to back in order to not hit him while I use my gun. All right. So that is a. Give me a second.
by the way, Edward, while he decides, I have also rolled the investigator mystery. It's a 13.
That's those are two questions. Let's resolve this, then resolve
Yes.
Ravna. Well,
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, so I rolled a 7. Since this is my signature weapon, it's a +1 to kick some ass, and it's a 2. That's a 10.
So with a 10, you get one of the effects, and it works out for you.
Okay.
What do you want to do exactly?
Well, I am. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna inflict terrible harm. Let's try this one for size.
Inflict terrible harm, so that's a +1 to the already. What's the harm on your weapon?
It's a 3.
Plus
It's
one
a
from me.
3.
So
Yeah,
it's a
plus
4.
+1 from the enchantment, and then a +1 for the. All right.
So 5.
Describe the scene.
So, like I said, I charge in the middle. Like, I don't know if I hit a wolf in the meaning, like phase through if it's like that. Prop myself back to back with Chobo's character, and aim for the one in front of me in order to shoot as fast as possible.
Alright. And since you rolled a 10, you do shoot it. And when you shoot it, remember when earlier one of the wolves disappeared when I can't remember who banished it,
Chobo.
but
me.
Chobo. So this looks different. As in, this actually looks like it hurt the beast to the point where it disintegrates into a lot of sparkling lights and just disappears completely. It feels completely different. It doesn't feel like you'll see this one again.
I try and eat one of the sparkling lights.
What the fuck?
You want to eat one of the sparkling lights?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Sure, act under pressure.
Oh,
Oh man, you were that
That
hungry?
is a 10.
So fuck.
So for a 10, you said, sure, you eat. So you eat one of the sparkling lights, and you know how fizzy bubble feels on your tongue? That's basically what you feel right now on your tongue, and your cheeks
Oh,
light
shit.
up, but nothing really happens.
Tasty.
Charlie's like, oh, that's one crazy son bitch right there.
I shout to Damian, "Whatever you do, kid, it worked. Let's do that again next time."
All right, Mister, we'll try again. Oh
right.
boy.
Wait, let's see what happens now, because there are a lot of things in the queue. Chobo, let's do your investigate mystery questions now, because those should...
So, what can hurt it is the first one.
Well, from what you saw earlier, it's pretty clear that enchantments work on these creatures to harm them.
Okay. And I'm gonna hold the other question for now.
Alright, then I think we had...
Ravna, I think.
no, let's do your roll for patches.
Oh, it
For the
was
teleport.
I already rolled before. It was a 7.
A 7. So, patches does teleport, but you hear him teleport. You don't see where he appeared. He's somewhere in the forest, and he needs guidance to get to you guys. He's pretty
Gosh
close
darn
to
it!
you.
It's so dark here.
Globo be like,
Nah, lol. I mean, we already have the giant spotlight.
But there is one problem. Patches notices in the brushes where he spawned 2 glowing eyes.
Oh no! Damn it! Wait, so Charlie knows where, or should he
Charlie
know where
knows.
Patches is?
Charlie has a decent idea where Patches is.
Okay, he's like, all right, old chap. I think we need to go to where old pal Patches is, cause think he's in trouble.
Two of the wolves that are surrounding Nastejaru and Chobo, their sense of self-preservation kicks in, and now they restrain Nastejaru's legs.
Okay.
You don't take harm because you have armor. I'm pretty sure you had armor.
Yes, I have armor. Yes.
Can I run
But now-
towards Patches?
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, I'll just book it there. I'll be like, I'll be right back. I gotta get something.
In order to find Patches, look through the list of questions and tell me what would serve you more, bad situation or mystery. Alright, let's do Ravna now.
So you said enchantments, any work in any kind of enchantments or certain kind?
Enchantments. So any sort of enchantments.
Huh.
Also, the third wolf is taking the pounce position.
Right. I will also cast enchantment. Let me roll some magic.
I chose investigate the mystery and I rolled a 14. So I hold 2 questions.
Okay, so you hold 1 question, you said?
2. I rolled a
2
14.
questions. Alright. Let's resolve Ravna's enchantment
I'll wait.
first.
I'll wait.
It was a just a sec. It was a 9 with 3, 12.
Alright. So no glitches for this
No.
enchantment. What exactly do you want to enchant?
So where was Damian last time? Last time before he did his jump. Oh wait, he was far away than me.
Damian is right now. Damian, let me draw this.
No. I mean, like, when he used to jump away from the wolves, where was he located?
He was here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But now he's running this way, in this general direction.
And you said he took 1 harm.
Yes. Well, actually, I think he has 2 harm now, because one was
I have
from the
2.
initial bite, and
Yeah.
then when he jumped away.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so there's some blood there. All right. Ravna's gonna stick her hand out where Damian's last position was, and she's going to conjure the blood on her fingers, on her talons, to solidify and become like extensions to her talons. To one of the hands, basically. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and kick some ass on one of the wolves. Exactly on the wolf that it's about to pounce on Nastajaru. With the
Alright.
enchanted hand.
With the
Did it already-
enchanted hand. Okay.
Yeah, with the claw.
Didn't already pounce. I mean, I'm restrained, as in, or
You're restrained. The wolf only took the position to pounce. It hasn't.
Okay.
I'm going to also cast magic to enchant my gun. Actually, my ammo.
Alright, let's resolve the kick some ass first from Ravna.
Yep.
8, 7 with 2, 9. It's a 7.
So you rolled a 9, you said.
Yeah, it's a 9.
Yeah. The attack goes through, but the wolf will also turn around and bite your leg.
Bite me then. Inflict how much damage?
This is only 1 harm. And I'm pretty sure you don't take damage because you also have armor.
I'm immortal, baby. Yeah. But did the attack do something?
Describe to me the scene first.
Okay. Right. So she's that far away. Yeah, she's gonna run up to the wolf and lunge with the claw. The claw at the pouncer. At the would-be pouncer. And hits it.
Alright. How much damage does your claw do? In general?
My claw, wait a second. I know it's a ton, but let me see. So normally they do 2, but I have Claws of the Beast that add 1 plus damage. And
And
with the
you
with
also
the
used enchantments, so you deal 4 damage with this attack.
yes.
Alright. So yeah, the attack does go through, and you slice that wolf pretty good across the back, but it also turns around and bites one of your legs. You take no harm, and the wolf does take some harm. You can tell that it's been damaged.
Okay. I wanna out of curiosity, I wanna just attempt grab it to shake it off the leg. Do my hands go through or
Yes. Your
Alright.
hands go through the wolf.
Do you not still have the enchanted claw? Question: Does that linger, or does that just like disappear?
It
It
disappears
disappears
after
after
one.
an attack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like you
Alright,
see you see even the crystals just breaking and then turning back into blood.
I see. Okay. I would like to use magic to enchant my weapon.
Go ahead.
We enchanting this bitch tonight.
8 minus 1, that's a 7.
Enchantment.
So on a 7, you'll have to give me a glitch for
I
the
heard that.
enchantment.
I take 1 harm.
I heard that, Dan.
You take 1 harm, which ignores armor. Okay, you take the harm. Describe
That puts me
exactly
at 1 harm.
Yeah, when you try to enchant the weapon, one of the shells, it's a sawed-off shotgun, by any chance?
I don't want to enchant the weapon, I just want to enchant the ammo.
Yeah, the ammo. But
The ammo.
what gun do you have right now on you?
Shotgun and revolver.
Which weapon do you want to... Well, weapon. Which ammo do you want to enchant?
Shotgun.
The shells, okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when you try to enchant one of the shells, it explodes in your face, that's why you take 1 harm.
Okay.
But it works on the second one.
Fuck, stupid shit, fucking ammo. God fucking damn it. And for the
Since,
enchantment... Yes? Go.
So since Ravna has been bitten, one of the other 2 wolves leave Nastajaru alone. One of them bites her other leg, and the other one gets ready to pounce.
I'll use my enchanted shotgun to shoot the one that's ready to pounce.
Go for it. You have to kick some ass.
Yes, I do. And that is a 7.
So it will go through, but you'll also take some damage.
Okay.
Describe the scene.
So, load up the show real quick, like a fucking G. And I'm looking at the wolves. I see the one ready to pounce, and I just like not today, and shoot. And then after I shoot, I just look at the wolf. Not tomorrow.
Your shotgun, does it have one of those things you put on your shoulder? I forgot their names. The
Stock,
That-
yes, yes, it's
It
a
has
full
a
shot.
Alright, it has a stock. So the recoil takes you by surprise due to the enchantment. It's a bit more powerful than you're used to. And it basically hits your shoulder way harder, that's why you take the harm. How much damage does your shotgun normally do?
3.
3 plus 1 from the enchantment, that's a 4.
Yes.
You can see that the wolf, you hit it basically in the hind legs with this shot. That's what you were aiming, or were you aiming for something more specific?
Center mass.
Center. So it loses its balance. It rolls a bit away from basically from the shock, but it regains composure pretty quickly, and it prepares to pounce once again. Let's move on to the party that's searching for patches.
Just
I think
me.
you had some questions.
Oh,
It's you and Charlie, so it's a party.
I guess, yeah. Where did it go?
You mean patches, right?
Yeah.
Which way did he go? Which way did he go?
You know that the general area where he spawned because Charlie can sense him. He's pretty nearby, and you can pretty much make out where due to the rustling of the bushes. And since Patches is now panicking due to the glowing eyes.
Like, oh boy, no. Good wolves, good wolves.
No, go
Do you
boy.
want to use
Master!
another question?
Uh,
Or do you want to hold the second one?
I'll hold it for now.
Alright, so you see Patches running through the forest, and behind him is one of the wolves. You're not sure if this is a reinforcement or if this is the wolf that was banished a bit earlier.
Okay. May I attempt to banish him again?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay. Charlie initially, well, right now while he was searching for Patches, he was wearing his Sherlock Holmes outfit. But now he switches back to the magician or whatever. I'll attempt to banish him. He'll hold out his hand and say, "Begone, pup!"
What did you roll?
I rolled a 11, so no glitches.
Alright. The effect works, the wolf disappears again. But as last time, it feels like this was incomplete.
Yeah.
You might see this again.
Yep, that's fine. And Charlie kind of gets on both his knees, like, "Come on, come to daddy, come to daddy."
Come to daddy. And the other one is like, I'm a freaking adult. Don't do.
You're a full-grown goblin.
Well, right now, Patches is pretty fucking scared, so he's like, he's like, "Oh, thank God."
You've retrieved Patches and the book.
Okay, good. Alright, so Damian grabs the book and while going back a bit slowly, like he's not running back, but he's trying to go through the book and see if he can find something on these ghost wolves specifically for now.
So
And
you
Patches
open the
bounce
book.
out.
You want to open the book, right?
Yeah.
You open the book and are surprised to see that every page is empty.
God damn it, none of this.
Every page is blank. Now, what do you want to do with that?
I still have a question left over.
Sure.
If I ask what is being concealed here, I know what is being concealed here. This doesn't. What? No. What can. No. What can hurt it? What can dispel the effect?
If you want, you can roll a bad situation. Maybe those questions will help you out more.
Sure, I'll roll a bad situation. I don't think anything from mystery can help me here. I mean, for the fuck of it, I'll just ask what is being concealed here, but I kind of know what is being concealed here.
If you want, I'll give you a hint. There is a question there that might help you. It's not a concealed one. I guess I could spin it for the concealed one as well, if you want.
What happened here?
No, it's the what can it do? That would be a pretty good question, in my opinion.
Okay, sure. We have different logic, I suppose. What can it do?
So, it's pretty odd to find the book, which looks pretty old, and yet, despite looking old, it looks pristine, and the pages don't look like they've aged. It also seems to tremble a bit in your hands. Like a an inkling of vibration is coming from it.
Necronomicon.
Oh fuck no.
Oh fuck. Yo, Charlie, this book seems alive or something. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's not vibrating that hard, but
When you showed Charlie the book and Charlie looked at it, the book started vibrating a bit more, and you're surprised to see that one of the pages fills in with Charlie's information.
oh, okay. Damian's like, what? This is about you? Well then, I am popular. I am, well, was, but this is interesting.
Also, aside from his backstory, you also see that it details what type of spirit Charlie is now.
Okay. What type of spirit is he now?
I mean, he
Right.
basically is a genie. He's a genie. That's what
Yeah,
the book
makes sense.
states, at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Bestiary.
God damn, this really is the bestiary. Okay.
Also, once the page filled in, the book stopped shaking. It only is very slightly vibrating again.
Okay, I get it, I get it. Alright, I think... You know what, I think I got this, champ. This is a... This is like one of those... What you people call it? A, stick that finds water. A, metal detector. Do we have metal detectors? I think we did. Alright. Let's head back and help the lads. And lass. And I guess I close the book, or I keep it in my hand and I run back towards the battlefield.
So, now we cut back to the boys. Not the show, but Ravna and everybody else.
I would like to shoot my gun again at another wolf.
Sure. You'll have to kick some ass.
Oh, that's a 6.
So on a 6, you basically fail. You miss the shot, basically.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Ravna. You're saying her legs are restrained, right?
Yes, and the
Okay.
wolf has pounced on her. This attack is one of the special abilities that these opponents have. It's called the pack swarm.
Okay, so she's pinned down as in laying on her ass.
No. Every wolf now bites down hard and then lets go of the prey. Ravna, you take 3 harm.
Does it ignore armor?
No. So you take 2 harm
Okay.
if you have armor.
Okay,
The
so
wolves are now back again, and they are circling Chobo. Also, the 4th wolf, the one Damian just banished, appears but from the opposite direction. So Damian banished it here, and now it's coming in from here. It's rejoining the pack.
okay, so I look at Ravna and say, "Can you do the same thing the kid did?"
I'll try. I will try. Do I need to be close to him?
You pretty well.
Wait, there's
for
4
what?
wolves
For-
now?
For the enchantment. For the enchantment, for the weapon, do I need to be close to him?
Yeah, you should be close-ish in order to actually enchant the bullets.
Right.
Question here. Do I get XP for missing that roll?
Yes.
Yeah, yep.
Good point.
Fails always reward XP.
Alright, well, guess I'm shooting again at
Hold
wolf.
on. Hold your horses.
Did you
I
just say
will...
hold your goldfish?
Horses.
Oh,
Hold your goldfish.
Well, sure, hold your goldfish. I'm gonna approach. Swiftly, Master Jaro.
and before I forget, the, let's say, light advantage you guys had has disappeared. The effect has worn off. And Big Boy over here has despawned.
Job's done.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Job's
yeah,
done.
but then
Oh,
we
who the
can,
fuck
we can
took off my sword?
see them, right? Or do they?
It's gonna take a while for your eyes to readjust to the darkness.
Okay.
I'm going to scream to make light in the dark.
Holy shit.
That's how barbarians travel in the dark.
Right, can I
Echolocation.
shoot these things yet?
Wait a sec. That's a 12. That's a 12. I grab. So, how this happens. I guess, Nastijaro puts in front the gun? It's the gun you wanted enchanted, right?
Basically the same thing. I'm like
The bullets.
pointing it out, or like I try to hold it in such a way you can see it.
Okay. I grab grab the barrel of the gun, and I don't know. Well, I really don't know how to. Okay. I guess I grab it and then with the other hand, I'm putting some energy in the bullets.
It's like passing the baton.
Yeah. Pass you the baton.
Uh,
Now kill it.
All right, but tell me what you rolled for the
Oh,
enchantment.
I rolled a 12. I said.
Okay. Yeah, so it works.
So you enhance the same the gun or the bullets.
The bullets.
Okay.
All right, now Chobo, kick some ass.
9. Fucking. Yeah, 9.
Nine.
I mean, on a 9, you still hit the enemy,
Yes.
but now the 2 wolves have pinned you down again. You're restrained. 2 of the wolves. The other 2 are preparing to pounce. Also, I'm pretty sure you forgot to enchant your bullets, so this bullet did nothing.
Wait,
Basically,
does
you
does
have
the
to
effect
enchant-
pass after one shot?
You
Yes.
enchanted 1 bullet. You have to enchant each bullet.
Might as well.
Oh,
enchant the
okay.
whole
I thought I
thing.
just enchanted all the bag of all of my bullets. Okay, well, fine.
So,
Done.
so how many wolves are like nearby? You said one of them
There
was
are 4 wolves now.
okay. So the one who basically you said you used Swift and is basically near us, right?
Can I use magic before he gets to that or after?
Wait, let's see this in order. So
Yeah.
right now, all 4 wolves are back together again. There used to be 5, but one of them got completely banished by that shotgun to the face. These other 4 wolves, 2 of them are pinning down Chobo's legs, and the other 2 are preparing to pounce.
Okay, I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna use the shotgun on one of them who's preparing to pounce.
Kick some ass.
Give me a second. That is a. That is a 5 with 1 and 2. That is an 8.
An 8, so you manage to shoot it, but again, it retaliates by biting you. A bite only does 1 harm, so you take nothing. And I'm pretty sure with enchantment, plus your signature weapon, you said you do 5 damage, right?
No, my signature just adds 1 kick to kick some ass.
Alright, so how much damage does your shot do? That's
My
my
shot does 3, and plus the enchantment, I believe that's a 4. I believe
so a 4.
plus magic. It gets plus 1.
Yeah,
and-
that magic label only assists.
Okay, so it's a 4 plus magic. Okay, it's a magic plus 4.
No, it's a 4. It's a 4 damage shot. Alright.
Okay, so I'm using it on one of the ones that is like not near Chobo, so he doesn't actually. I don't shoot him in the foot. He's already have enough on that.
Oh, I get it. So you do shoot one of them. You take no harm back. You would have if you didn't have armor, and you blast this wolf away. It gets back up, but it's a bit further away now from you guys. That shotgun blast really threw it for a loop. The other one, however, does pounce on Chobo. So Pack Swarm activates, and Chobo, you take 3 harm.
So only 2 actually.
Yeah, if you have armor 2. Basically, one of the wolves jumps at your neck, the other 2 bite down again on your legs, and then they basically let you go, and now they're just circling around you guys again.
May I do magic?
Sure, but what do you want to do?
I want to inflict harm.
Okay,
Terrible harm.
I believe it's harm.
so you mean from the effects list, you mean inflict harm, right?
Yes. I would like to inflict terrible harm on one of the wolves.
What sort of magic is this? Like, what do you want to do for this specific harm? By that
So
I mean,
what?
are you summoning lightning? Are you throwing a fireball? Are you... I don't know.
I am going to point my finger at one of the wolves and yell, "Die!"
Edgy. Sure, use some magic.
Edge Lord. Finger of death.
That's an 11. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, so on an 11, it works. You do 1 harm to one of the wolves. It basically recoils back a bit. It shrugs, but it looks like it shrugs it off. You know how dogs usually take off water when they get out of a pool.
Yeah,
That's basically what this wolf does.
the finger of pain.
Let's cut to Damian, who's in the forest.
Almost there, guys.
Meanwhile, thousands of miles away.
And Damian, do you remember your vision where you were alone in the forest and something grabs your ankle?
Yes.
That's what happens now.
Ah, fuck!
Over. You trip on the ground.
Oh, damn it. So, okay, I'll turn on my back and look what's grabbing me.
So what's grabbing you? You see that the root of a tree coiled around your ankle.
Oh, is it moving?
It's not moving right now, but it's coiled. So it may have moved before, or maybe you're just not paying attention and you got your legs stuck in it somehow.
Can
But
I
right now you
unstuck
have.
it?
You'll have to either act under pressure, kick some ass, or use magic, because it's pretty tight around your ankle right now. You basically need to cut it off somehow. Get rid of it.
Okay.
Man, look with
I'll
nature.
use magic, because that's my best chance.
Wait. What did grab him again?
A root.
A root.
You're not there, David, doesn't matter. Okay.
This man out in the forest fighting trees.
He's in dark.
Yeah, that's a fail. That's a 6.
And the trees are winning.
Oh.
Marking experience. Wait,
what type of magic did you want to use?
I have 5. Wait, let me write down my experience. I have 6 experience. I guess I wanted to inflict harm on the root.
So you missed due to the roll, and you hit your leg, so you take 1 harm.
Damian's gonna kill himself accidentally.
You cannot hit the broadside of a tree.
Clearly. Well, this is a small root, so fuck you. It's not a gigantic tree in front of me. He's like, god damn it. No. Ah. Okay, I'll try again.
Use magic or kick some ass or act under pressure. Which one?
Oh. Acting the pressure is fucking garbage. No, I'll use magic again.
Sure.
Okay,
So again,
okay,
the
better,
inflict 1
better.
harm, right?
Yeah, it's a 13.
What type of magic is this?
I guess like from the palm of my hand I'll summon like a sharp blade of wind to cut the root to free myself.
Sure. And it works. Due to the roll, it works. You cut the root off and can now continue on moving.
Okay.
He cut his own leg off. Saw style.
But I will need you to give me a quick roll of act under pressure when you
Okay.
start running again.
Okay. Oh, fail. It's a
What
2.
was it?
It's a 2.
Oh my.
Oh,
I'm gonna level up again soon.
remember, remember, you got them luck points.
You don't notice the mud puddle that was right in front of you. And you trip again and you go face first into mud.
And Chai's like, well, that's not a good look, champ. Damn.
And he
Gotta
just
watch
went
your
to clothes shopping.
Oh, you're right. God, no, you're looking so dashing, and now it's all covered in. You know what? No, I guess this is this build's character. This will be fine. Come on, get up.
As you're trying your best to get back to the party, we cut back to the boys.
Meanwhile,
Let's see what's happening here.
I am enchanting my claw again with whatever blood is around.
No, there is a lot of blood around right now,
Oh,
so
perfect.
amazing. I mean, both you and Chobo got bit pretty hard by the pack.
Take my own blood actually and enchant it. No, I'm not gonna enchant the claw. I'm gonna enchant the teeth.
Alright, sure. Enchant your teeth. Roll the use magic for this.
Magic.
I would also like to enchant my bullet again.
That is a. What's it? Wait a minute. 7 with 3. 10. That's a 10.
Alright, so no glitches. You enchant your teeth.
Basically, you get the same. No. It for on the part where her nose is, the side from the nose and from the nose to the chin. It forms like a owl beak, right in front of her mouth. It was so that it's filled with little teeth inside.
So like one of those fish that have a million teeth inside it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But this one has a beak too.
Sure, fair enough.
And where's the nearest wolf?
All wolves are basically circling around Chobo and Nastejaru.
That X next to me. That one.
This one was basically blown away by Chobo, but now
Okay.
it's back in position.
Wait, didn't this one?
No,
by
I-
Chobo, by Nastejaru.
Alright. And they're all over there circling. Okay. I'm going to do what they do. Pounce on one of them. Who's the more? I want to pounce on the one I clawed earlier.
Sure. Roll some ass.
I'm gonna roll some.
Whoa!
Roll some at
Roll some ass.
10. It's a 10, boy.
So for a 10,
That's a big ass.
You do it, and you also get one of those effects from the 10 plus list.
Mm-hmm. They individually deal 1 damage, right?
Yeah, their bite does only 1 damage.
Okie dokie.
It's from what you've seen throughout the encounter, it's that pack swarm that you need to really keep an eye out for.
Mm-hmm. I want to inflict terrible harm, so that would be. Let me check. Because it's a pound of damage
Probably 5 damage.
or 6.
If it's 5, it's enough, I think. Plus, most of them are wounded already.
So 1 damage, 1 plus from the magic, from the enchantment.
You can
Come
do
on,
simple math,
Dad.
David. I believe in you.
Leave me alone.
2 plus 2 equals 5.
I always do that. I know.
Fish.
No, it's 5. Yeah. I deal 5 damage.
Alright, that brings us to this. So, the one you chose to bite completely disappears. Again, it explodes just like the last one in a flurry of sparkling little, well, not fireflies, but sparkling lights. It's like somebody came in and threw glitter all around you.
That's one hell of a pecker.
Pecker.
How it's
Oh.
seen is that Ravna
Oh.
pounces on the thing and bites it in the mouth and thrashes around the head of the wolf. Thrashes it by the wolf, I want to say.
But it,
By the head. God damn it.
Alright,
English.
so you
Yeah.
basically bite its neck, right?
Yeah, bite its neck.
Right,
Start
as
going.
As I said, it completely disappears, it explodes in a veil of glitter. Two
I
of
would
the
like
other
to
wolves-
enchant my weapon,
Penis.
please.
What?
Yes, 2 of the other wolves now bite down on Nastejaru's legs. And the third one is preparing to pounce.
is there a way for me to was there a way for me to like evade the attack, or is it just
No,
immediately?
it
like-
just happens, it just happens.
Oh, so it's like I blink and I miss it. Okay, I see.
I shall return.
Go, Chobo, enchant your weapon.
That is an 8.
A what?
An 8.
Something happened to your microphone, man.
That was I heard that was even worse than before.
Yeah.
Do you guys hear me?
Yes.
An 8.
Alright. So with an 8, you have to give me a glitch that comes with this.
It is of short duration.
All right.
I would also like to immediately load it into my gun and shoot it.
Since you picked short duration, give me an act under pressure to see how fast you load it into the gun.
That is an
Pressure on the
8 plus my cool. That's an 11.
That's an 11. All right. You do what you set out to do. You load it basically in before the effect wears off, so you can shoot. Give me some kick-ass.
Give me some.
Oh fuck yeah, 10.
The what now?
10.
All right. You shoot, and you get one of the effects.
I'll take the +1 forward.
All right. Note it down so you don't forget about it.
Okay, but which one do you shoot?
Hold on, stream is loading. I'll just shoot whichever one is closest to me.
We're back to back. It's basically.
I don't know, just pick
Whichever one
It
is,
doesn't matter.
you know, like the most damaged. If we can see damage on these creatures, or if they can see damage. Anyway.
Can we tell damage?
Since they're mostly ethereal at this point, you can't really tell which one is the damaged one and which one isn't. But you've done a lot of damage. That's what I'm gonna say to help you guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna look left and shoot one of the guys that's biting on Nastajaru's leg.
I have returned.
All right. You free one of Nastajaru's legs due to the shot. You throw, the wolf basically flies back due to the impact of the shotgun. And normally this would deal 1 damage, but Nastajaru has armor, so he doesn't get any type of harm.
But I still feel like, God damn it, which were you shooting?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not the shot that harmed you. It's basically the fact that the wolf was biting on your
Okay,
leg
I
and
thought
it got
it was like-
blown away.
Sorry, I thought it was the shot.
No. It's basically what happened to Damian when he tried to jump away from the wolves.
Oh, okay.
So this wolf is here right now.
He's
And-
still alive? Damn.
Yes.
Wouldn't Ravna be closer to us
Wait,
because
wait. First of all, tell me how much damage your shotgun dealt.
4.
Oh yeah, it's still alive.
We good.
wouldn't Ravna be closer to us since she like tried to be in?
Oh yeah, I haven't updated her position. Oh god, in a while. Yeah, she is also right here. Let's say around here.
Alright, I kept the
Oh, there's
mental
the
note.
conga line.
Hey, conga.
The wolf that was gonna pounce still pounces since one of your legs is still pinned to the ground. But since not the entire pack is present, you only take 2 harm from this pounce.
I only take 1 harm.
Yeah, so you take 1 harm.
Okay.
No, you're now free from the wolves and they have reconvened. So basically, wait. They're now basically circling all the 3 of you. Since you're in a conga line.
Okay.
They're basically picking a target right now.
Okay, so I nudge Chobo like a bit. Hey, can you do the same thing you did with your gun to my knife?
The phone operator you are trying to contact could not be reached.
Is this a yes or a no, Chobo?
This is a no. Not exactly good at the magic thing.
How much you have?
0.
Oh, that's good. That's okay. You don't have bonuses nor minuses. You can
Okay,
roll.
so I'm gonna take the no with that, and I'm just gonna try to like.
I can enchant it if you want.
Can I like try to break free of the circling or like move away from it?
You want to escape the circling wolves.
Yes.
Give me an act under pressure.
Sure. That is a 7.
So, I will give you a choice. You can escape the circle, but you will take 1 harm, despite armor,
Okay.
because one of the wolves will bite you on your way out. Basically, think of it as an attack of opportunity. Or you can stay in the circle and take no harm. For now.
Mm, yeah, no, I'm gonna go out of the circle.
Alrighty. Describe how you make your way out of the circle.
Basically, just book it like in the as you are watching the current. Oh, so did you move it, or
Yeah, I moved you out of the circle because that's what you want to do, right?
I was gonna go like downwards, not necessarily towards Damian, but fine. I choose. It's okay.
Sure, you can go downwards. There you go. You're down.
Yes. So I'm taking more harm, right?
Yes, you will take 1 harm.
Okay.
How is everybody's harm looking right now?
I have 2.
3. I think I have 3.
3 as well.
Wait, Ravna, you think you have 3 or do you have 3?
Well, let me check. Yeah, 3.
Alright. Alright, let's continue.
Right, so Chobo is where right now? He's between the wolves.
Both of you are between the wolves.
Oh, okay. And Nastijar went downwards. No wolf is focused on him right now, correct?
No, he escaped the circle. Their focus is now on you two. They're picking a target.
Could I do a double enchant? As in enchant Chobo's gun and my claws again?
If you want to do that, I'm gonna give you one of the moves from the keeper may say that.
But what would the keeper may say, I wonder?
It will take some time to enchant both things,
Okay. okay.
which will leave you open for attacks.
Okay.
Am I getting close, keeper, by the way?
I was waiting for a moment to cut back to you, but the boys are very engaged right now with the wolves. Alright, let's cut back to Damian. You're still in that mud puddle. What do you do?
What the fuck? I thought I got up. Oh man.
I don't remember if you described getting up or not.
No, I was, well, I guess I didn't really say I put my hands in the mud and tried to get up. I was just saying Charlie tries to, you know, encourages Damian to get up faster. I'll just try to get a foothold and attempt to get out of the mud. If I can.
Alright. Yeah, you can. But also, I want you to give me another act under pressure when you start running back to the boys.
I find it funny how you snigger a little bit.
Level 3. Easy level 3.
Oh, okay, so you missed.
Yes, I missed. I rolled a 5.
So you feel a very odd smell in the forest. I want you to give me another act under pressure.
Damian's dead, boys.
Long live Damian.
No, not that you have 3 harm only. You're good.
Several rolls later.
Yeah, several rolls later. Dead.
I mean, once this resolves, you can also level up one of your abilities.
It's a 9.
For the act under pressure.
Yes.
Alright.
What else?
No, nothing. What happens now is the following. Since you inhaled this strange odor that's in the forest right now, you will take a -1 forward. So your next roll will have a -1.
What the hell is that? Okay, -1.
Bomb gas.
Let's see. Let's resolve your level up now. Just tell me what you pick.
So I have to decide right now.
You can decide now, and I'll get back to you. Or tell me when you've decided. Let's cut back to the boys now.
Yeah,
See what happens.
I'll think of it.
I will apply a magic enchantment to my weapon.
You use magic.
Yes, and it is a 9.
Give me a glitch.
Of a short duration.
All right. Again, give me an act under pressure, so we can see if you load the shell fast enough.
That's a 13. Jesus.
You load 2 shells at once.
I mean, no. You
I'm
you
kidding.
managed to
I'm good,
load
right?
up the shell. Yeah. You now have to
Oh.
only give me some kick some ass.
Come on.
Let me.
Oh,
pull
that's a
up,
fucking 1, dude.
You got luck.
That's a
You
1.
got luck points.
Sure.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'll use a luck point. I don't think this character survived this campaign anyway.
All right. Mark off the luck point, and it automatically turns into a success. So you basically get the one of the extra effects from kick some ass, and you can also damage one of the wolves, or shoot at one of the wolves. Better yet.
I'll use the extra harm thing as well. I'm shooting at the wolf.
So
Also-
you do inflict terrible harm, and your shotgun. How much damage does it normally deal?
So 3 plus the 1 from the harm plus the magic should be 5.
Alrighty then. Let's
I'll shoot
see
this.
here.
I'll try and shoot the same wolf that I shot before.
Yeah, you. I don't remember which wolf you shot before, but yeah, you aim for that one specifically, and you blow it away. It also explodes in a veil of glitter.
Fuck you, tasty fucking snack.
Let's say it was this one.
The fuck is-
One of the other wolves bites down on Ravna's leg. It's pinning you down right now.
Lord,
The other one is preparing to pounce.
I will enchant my mouth again.
Your what?
My mouth,
Ah, your mouth. Okay.
That's what she said.
me teeth. 6 with 3, 9. Where's she? Okay. Imperfect. It's an imperfect magic.
Better?
9.
Would I try to help?
Please.
Yes, you can do some help out.
I will try to help out.
I'm afraid. Last time you tried to help me
That's
out.
a 14. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, good. Thank you. The fates have spoken.
So that basically adds 1 to your enchantment, which makes it a 10, so no glitches. Describe how you help out the enchantment.
Take my energy. Oh.
This is some Goku, some anime shit.
And once again, the beak-like mouth forms around Ravna, made out of hardened blood. And as the wolf just bites down on her leg, she's gonna bite down on its neck also, on the back of the neck.
Return of the Pecker.
Yes. I'll have
Normally,
to roll some kick some ass.
yes.
It's a good one. It's 11.
All right. You get
Oh
one
no,
of
wait,
the
no.
effects.
No, sorry. Yeah, it's an 11. Never mind.
Never.
Alright. You get one of the extra effects, plus you do what you set out to do.
I'm assuming, not sure if this is gonna kill it. And since it has deals 1 damage, I'm pretty good on that front. Dan, what are you doing now?
I'm out of the circle. I'm basically seeing both of you with the wolves.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna inflict terrible harm on this thing.
All right. So you said you enchanted your teeth plus the
Yes.
magic plus the terrible harm. How much damage is that actually?
So it's wait. 5.
All right.
And I think with Chobol's aid, it's 6.
Well, no, the 8 was for
No,
the
the
enchantment.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a 5.
All right. Describe the attack.
This thing is biting down on Ravna's leg, and she's gonna return the favor. It's going to like slowly unclasp. No, wait. It's going to enlarge the mouth enough to get the whole head of the wolf.
Mm.
As not like eat it or something, as it's vapor, but it like managed to grab it by the head and once again just thrashes it.
Well, as you're thrashing it, it does explode into the cloud of glitter you guys are already familiar with.
Confetti.
Yes.
I just got asked if you think it's fizzy. My character just goes, "Do you think it's fizzy as well?"
She kind of licks, does that tasting sound. You know, says that like how you taste something, you just do a sound with the tongue. I can't really
Yeah, you
describe
smack
it.
your lips.
Smack your lips, Asha. Thank you. There's a. It does taste funny if that's what you're telling.
Wait,
Ew,
so she's actually opening her mouth, or just the enchanted blood beak?
The mouth. It forms in from the teeth outwards. The mouth. It's like an extension.
Yeah.
As you say, it's a pecker.
Okay.
Oi.
Now imagining Ravna with a small penis dangling from her mouth. Hey man, you said pecker.
Yeah, as in.
That's a fucking beak, dude.
Yeah, a beak is a beak. A
It was-
pecker sounds more like the euphemism for penis.
Shut the fuck up.
Too late, bro.
And also, I'm not sure owls can peck.
Yeah, they can.
They
Oh,
can.
okay.
All right. One wolf left. He's,
Wait, I
preparing
gotta
to
get there
pounce.
to have the book. I have to look at the book and I'm getting it.
Well, let's
But-
cut back to Damian since he
Oh,
wants to
great.
get there quickly.
Wait, let me eat some
Wait.
mud cake.
Wait.
Let me eat some mud cake first.
All right. You head out back. Damian, you start running again. Despite the whatever you smell, despite everything else, you are making a beeline towards the party. I'll have you roll act under pressure one last time.
Oh shit! Almost fell.
You almost fell in real life.
Well, +1 XP.
Oh, okay. Man, power leveling over here. So, from the shadows of the forest, since you're so focused on getting to the party, you don't notice a vine whipping, and it smacks you across the head. You take one heart.
Fuck.
This is really fumble in the jungle.
Can we? No. You know what? Fuck
In
this.
the
Can I use a
jungle.
lock point? Can I use a lock point? Fuck this.
Sure.
Lock point. Alright.
Oh, by the way, did you think about what you were gonna level up?
It's.
I forgot.
I maybe, yeah, I think I'll get a mystical library.
Oh, a haven.
Yeah, a haven option.
Cool.
There you have it.
I'll get that one.
Let me pull this
Sounds
up.
pretty useful.
Oh.
Oh, I'll tell you all the things I've chosen for it because I looked at the experts haven
Alright,
option.
we'll do that at the end of the session.
Yeah,
You tell me
we can do that.
what you marked on, what you marked off. You'll also tell me. Right now you have 2 luck points used up, right?
3.
3 luck. Oh. Okay.
I don't like it when you do that.
I know, that's why I do it.
Motherfucker.
Can I? Are we done with Chris?
Am I getting back? Am I?
No. Since he used the luck point, he will make it to you guys in time to see the wolf.
Okay.
So right now
Oh.
you're running through the forest, and basically you come out of the tree
I say,
line.
wait! I got a book, and I can tell what type of creature it is and weaknesses and stuff. Let me just point at it. Don't kill it yet.
I'll try and use. I want to use magic. Keeper.
You wanna what type of magic?
I would like to trap the wolf.
I'll try to do the same thing.
Sure, you can try to trap it.
So that would be trap a specific person, minion, or monster.
Yeah,
right?
that's basically just a use magic roll.
Flick. Please. Oh, ooh, that's an 11.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Describe what you do to trap the creature.
I'll hold my hands in front of me in like a cage-like fashion and say, "You're mine." And just like a mystical cage appears and surrounds the wolf.
There you go. The wolf has been trapped.
Surrounds the wolf.
Okay, I'll approach the wolf and hold out the book and see what fills out.
Yes. As you hold out the book, it starts to tremble again, and it opens up to a certain page in the book. Doesn't really matter. And you see that it starts to fill in. I will now give you something that you can read.
Oh, lore bits.
Something like that.
Lorbit.
I'll give it to you in private. So here's the paragraph.
Give it to me on Facebook, I guess. Because if I open the Discord,
Sure.
it's gonna film that.
One second,
Question: while that happens, can I just get my phone and snap a picture of the thing?
Sure, you can try, but you'll have to give me an act under pressure.
Waka. That's a 9.
Waka.
Let's see. For a 9 on the pressure front. I mean, you snap a picture of the creature, but when you look back at the picture, you only see... you see nothing. You don't see the cage, you don't see the wolf. Most likely because it's magic and ethereal.
I knew it.
Right, I
It's
gave
not
you...
picture.
Yep, I'm reading it.
Now you're on cooldown. I'm sorry.
Read. He's upset.
In the meantime, I'll attempt to heal myself
Sure, use magic.
with magic.
Alright, I think we can finish this pop off, guys. I got what I wanted.
By the way, in the paragraph, I should have also given you this, I guess. Where is it?
I heal nothing.
Withholding information, Edward.
Yes, due to my stupidity.
I was joking. Please don't take it.
Oh, okay, yeah. We figured that one out.
They're separate in my notes. That's why I forgot.
No. I didn't want any ill intent. Just do it.
I know. Chill. All right. So you got that, Chris?
Yep,
If you want, you can share it with the guys. If not, it's only for you.
Yeah, sure. But I'll say, well, Damian will say, okay. Seems like this book has information on, I assume, a lot of mystical creatures, and but I need to be in their presence in order for it to open up at the right page and for me to see the information. Otherwise, everything is blank. I think we can get rid of this one now. If one of you wants to do the honors.
I'm asking out of character. Would this require a use magic thingy?
What?
This,
Also, what did you roll for your heal? Because you didn't.
I
know.
didn't heal anything. It was 6.
Oh well, on a 6, you still have to tell me because on a 6, I decide what happens.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, on a 6.
All right. I'm not gonna be a bastard and give you. How much harm do you have you suffered? 3.
3.
All right. You miss your heal and you hit Chobo.
No.
You deal 1 harm to him.
I do harm to him?
Well, it's a 6. You failed the magic. Anything can happen when you roll a 6 or under.
I can see where this is going.
Yeah, but I don't see it say that here, though.
Stefan is not here to get shot in the ass, so it's I
No,
mustn't be shot in the ass.
I think I know what is gonna happen. Just
Oh, no. I'm afraid that you know. I don't know myself. Okay. How much harm do you have, Chobo?
Well, with this one, probably 4.
Does it ignore armor?
Yes, it's a failed
okay,
magic.
yeah,
It
it's a
goes
4.
boom.
It's a 4.
And
4
look,
is
look,
the
just
unstable
so-
thing.
I know that the reference sheet doesn't specify it. So here, just so nobody has any questions. This is from the manual itself.
This is sick.
Lasts for around 30 minutes. Oh my.
Huh. That means I have a different manual. Because this doesn't appear for me.
No, you have a reference sheet. This is in the actual manual, the whatever
Cool.
100 pages manual that I read.
Oh, fuck. That one. Alright, okay.
So, can I try and do first aid?
I'm not sure what you have to roll for that, if it's stated in your...
So I have a trait as a professional that says I am a medic. You have a full first aid kit and the training to heal people. When you do roll first aid, you roll plus cool. On a 10 plus, the patient is stabilized and healed for 2 harm.
Okay,
On a
I
7
just
to
wanted to
9
know what you have to roll. So roll 2 dice and add your cool.
12.
Alright, so on a 12, I guess you managed to heal yourself.
Yep, that is 2 harm, and I get stabilized because that made me unstable.
Alright, but you do lose your medkit for now. You'll have to replenish it when you go back to the motel.
Yes. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
it's you're not necessarily required to use the first aid.
Oh, you don't really need to?
Yeah, it doesn't say you use the first aid kit. You have a full first aid kit.
Alright. So the first aid kit is, yeah, I remember from the manual stating that the first aid kit heals a bit more, I think 2 harm. So this is just the ability. Alright.
Yeah. The ability itself says that it heals 2 harm. Let me just send this to you.
No, I'm pretty sure you lose the medkit maybe if you fail the roll, right?
I don't know, it doesn't say. If I
Okay.
fail the... On a 7 to 9... Yeah, no, it doesn't say that I lose the medkit
No,
at all.
it says on a miss you cause an extra harm. Ah, okay, it doesn't. This move takes place. Yeah, okay.
We can
This,
assume...
this move takes the place of a regular first aid. Okay. So you could either use your first aid kit or use this.
Yeah.
Alright, gotcha.
I guess you don't have to roll on a first aid kit.
No. On a first aid kit you usually just heal 2 harm and that's it.
Yeah, well, makes sense.
Nice. Is it only heal to harm, or can you stabilize with first aid kit?
But you can also stabilize. But it takes some time to stabilize. I wouldn't recommend doing it mid combat.
Yes.
Unless you know you're safe.
I'll go ahead and use magic to inflict harm on the last wolf and finish it off. Since nobody else is
Euthanasia.
doing it.
Sure. Put it out of its misery. What did you roll?
We're just gonna look at the cage, like just the usual anime stare at puppy thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting when Ravna hit Chobo, I was expecting the cage to disappear.
No. The cage is stable. It has no glitches, so it has no reason to disappear.
I rolled 4, so XP baby! Level 4, here I come!
Hi.
So on a 4, you also miss your magic, and since Chobo's hubris is standing there above the pup and just looking down at it, you hit Chobo in the head with your magic. And
Oh,
inflict
no,
one
no, no, I'm
harm.
so sorry, Mr. Chobo. Oh,
You
damn.
kill him directly.
No, it's only one harm.
Okay.
Can I also use magic?
Yes.
I would like. Hold
Sorry,
on,
I
I
think that was
moved
intentional.
my sheet. I would like to try to talk to the wolf.
All right, because there is something there that says talk to
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah, it's
communicate.
communicate with something that you do not share language with.
Sure, you can try to communicate with the wolf.
Yes.
And all we'll hear is wop, 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 wop.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, 10. Let's go. Woo.
No
Oh.
glitches. What exactly do you want to ask the wolf or talk to it about?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Wow.
Is that for real? For real?
No. Sorry, that was just too good for comedic effect, honestly.
Okay.
No, I'll just look at it and ask it, where is it coming from?
Wait, you ask it where did you come from?
Yes.
So the wolf starts basically growling. You understand the growling. Everybody else doesn't. What it tells you is basically that it's been in these forests for a very, very long time, even before man was a concept.
Oh, that's cool. So, why'd you attack us?
Again, growling, and what it boils down to is that they now have a mission, and you're basically interfering with it.
And what's that mission?
It won't disclose.
Do you want to harm humans more?
Right now, it's not giving you any more information.
You-
It's just sitting there staring at you.
You want some doggy treats?
You want some Scooby snacks? Will you tell me for a Scooby snack?
It's right now. It's saying nothing. It's just sitting there, intently looking at you, Chobo.
You used all your dialogue options.
Yeah, no more.
Can I pet you? I'm just basically in 5-year-old mode right now, just asking it random questions like, can I pet you? Why is your fur shiny? Why do you
Oh,
turn
this
into
is professional,
sparkles?
by the way, folks.
Professional
So-
doofus.
In the meanwhile, I approach Rovnop. Can you? Okay, it's time to end this circus. I just pull out my gun and like put it in front. Try to do that again, please.
But what if
Oh no!
what if the child has something to say to it?
Oh, right. At this point, I'm gonna assume, Damian, you've approached the part. You're also next to them.
Yeah, I'm next to them. I don't think I can really do anything more with this creature. I've already found out what it is.
What? And what is it?
Well, and I take the book and I start reading from it. So, it goes like this. A pack born of legend and dread, whose story has been passed down for generations in the Pliscool Corbulis region, as one of the... Whoa, wait. You're not doing it with enough panache. Let me take over. And Charlie, like, picks up the book and starts going where Damian left off. If wandering through the forest after the sun sets, although no one can confirm their existence, people in the area can make one claim for sure. Not one soul who has wandered into the forest after sunfall has ever returned. And a symphony of howls serenading the moon could always be heard in those nights, each occurrence growing the legend and instilling waking nightmares in those still awake to hear it. Weaknesses...
Poppy likes to sing. Also, still talking to the wolf.
It-
its weakness is, well, magic.
I basically look at. I look. Did he finish reading or was?
That was it.
Okay, I look at Ravna. Magic gun now.
And it gives a bit of
Denied.
is of look and enchants the gun. It was a 12, by the way, what I rolled.
The gun or the bullets?
Would it be a difference?
Yes, there would be.
Oh, okay. Bullets again. Just, I don't know, pull them out, pull the shells out, and hand them here.
Okay, I take out the bullets, put them in like Ravna's open hand.
Alright. He grabs both of them, closes them in the fist, and it's a bit of a fizzle, a red fizzle. And she hands them over. Hit it.
Okay, so I believe I still need to kick some ass with this, or is just
You have to
Yeah,
kick
you
some
got
ass.
it.
okay?
Oh no.
Prepare your
Chobo.
ass, Chobo.
Prepare that ass.
Holy
Chobo.
shit, that is like 10 with
Oh,
+1. That is an 11.
let's go.
Nice.
Alright, kill Chobo now.
Oh boy.
You do get one of the effects from the +10 list.
And okay. So I'm just gonna inflict terrible harm with it, and
Right.
I like put my gun like in between the cage bars and just. All right, let's end this circus.
You're a
Yeah.
circus.
And just pull the trigger, hoping this puts an end to it.
Yeah. As you shoot, the boss music stops and go in meta here. But no, as you shoot, it does finish off the wolf, and it again explodes
Then
in
try
the
to kill Sparkle
confetti
again.
cloud.
I would like to eat the sparkle again.
Act under pressure.
Meanwhile,
So David, if you were to actually enchant my my gun, I think that would have been worked if I want to bunt somebody with it.
okay. I was thinking like if I enchant the barrel,
I don't
the bullets coming out may have a different effect or something like that.
No, that's not gonna.
Or the explosion of the gun would be bigger. I don't know.
Look, it's magic. I know who make the rules. The keeper does.
Look, it's guns. I don't know how they work. So,
You technically should, but then again.
Anyway,
What
and
did
but
you,
it
what
was
did you
a
roll
13.
for your act? A what?
It was a 13.
my God, he eats everything.
I mean, just like last time, it fizzles in your mouth and your cheeks light up, but that's basically it.
But he does it with tears in his eyes because I killed his dog.
Oh shit, it's sad.
It tasted so good.
That's fucked up.
You shut the fuck up.
Keeper,
Yes.
I want to do something. Well, with Damian in this one.
Oh my.
I guess everybody knows that that book is a kind of a mystical encyclopedia, right?
I shared the info that it seems like it seems.
I mean, what you know about the book is what Damian shared with you,
Yeah.
and what you've seen it do.
Okay. Ravna goes to Damien and she asks, so this book you have, is it showing what sort of monsters we encounter?
It reacts to their presence. Otherwise, it's blank.
May I try it on myself?
Sure, I guess. And I pull out the book and I point it towards her.
Do we hear the conversation?
I mean, all of you are basically in the same spot, so yeah.
I'm not hushing, so I'm just
I
talking.
want to try and look at the book as well.
So, just as expected, the book does start to tremble when you face it towards Ravna, and it does open up and fills out a page with what Ravna is. the type of monster, weaknesses, lore behind the creature. Exactly what you'd expect.
What does it say?
I mean, that's for you to say.
Ah,
Is
okay.
your character.
Oh, excellent.
David, describe your character again. This time in more detail.
Right. Ravna, and that's described in the book. It states that it's a creature, half owl. Actually, a half owl creature, half human, that feeds on blood, and it has been found in many regions, but only two have a name for it. One is from Greek, and it's called Strix, and the other is from Polish, and it's called Striga. And Ravna looks at this, like, they just take that version. Just take this version of me, huh? And kind of looks a bit miffed at that description.
Well,
What were you expecting?
I am not what you see. I am far, far different than what I look, as far as I remember.
I just slowly turn from the book towards Ravna and just ask, "Can I pet you?"
Touch me and I'll rip your arm off.
That's not a no.
It is a warning.
Doesn't like to be ignored. And I just waddle away.
I guess, and I point at him, you've eaten too many of those things. You must have done something to your mind.
Huh? What? No.
why did you even eat those, mister?
Because they sparkle.
That's,
Oh,
Yeah.
they're fizzy. Come on. Don't you
I-
like fizzy stuff?
and Charlie's
That's
like, well, the lad does have a point. They were kind of pretty.
Last time I remember someone being like this, they were on some drug made out of mushrooms. It was
No.
from the north.
Those aren't legal anymore.
I don't know. That's what I saw another time. But
Meanwhile,
yeah,
I'm like here, and I have like the most poker face, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with this discussion?
Oh, go have some fun, you folding chair.
folding chair.
Say that again to me. I'm gonna clock you over the head with a shotgun barrel.
Just go fold some folding chairs, dude. It's okay.
In all honesty, it's not. I wouldn't say it's not necessary to question, but you've seen what we have dealt with so far. And the one thing I want to make observation: all the monsters we fought, not made of flesh, bone, or blood, only spirits.
Yes, indeed.
At this moment I go, wait! Was it you fuckers that killed the other thing last night?
Yes,
Yeah, it was.
We destroyed a demon in the cemetery, something that casted fog.
Luckily, it was allergic to shotgun shells after some dousing of holy water.
So it
Precisely.
was allergic to holy water.
So we still don't know the name of the thing, right? Right, Keeper?
What thing?
Marzola.
Wolves?
The Marzola.
Technically speaking, no.
In character, we don't know.
In
the
character, you don't.
Okay. But yes, ugly thing. With
Oh, and
yeah.
Damian remembers. Some of the mist is still in the library. I should probably go back and check.
So can we like guess?
I just starts slowly like trembling. It's like, the what now?
Well, you see, this creature like released fog around it and moved with the fog, and Charlie has this like imp friend, and this imp swallowed all the mist, and he forgot to like, well, barf it out. And when he got summoned in the library, he, well, he kind of burped it all in there, and I think it still lingers. Maybe
Oh,
not.
the whole library is full of fog, much like in the cemetery.
Yeah.
But the thing is dead, so it shouldn't
Did
be a
somebody
problem.
question this?
You ate fireflies. Why are you surprised?
She has a point.
I did it when nobody could fucking see me. I didn't just go into the
I
public
saw
library
you
and
and you even
explore.
asked me, how does it taste?
I mean, yes, but you fuckers are weird anyways.
The one
Question
talking.
shit. Shut the fuck up, old timer. Nobody was talking to you.
Anyways,
Okay, you wanna know, Keeper? I'm gonna clock this guy over the head with my shotgun.
Sure, kick some ass.
deal him 2 damage. Knocks him out.
I think blocking like melee attack is 1 harm.
Yes.
I know.
Mhm.
Just kidding.
So it's a plus tough plus using the since I'm using my shotgun to that is basically an 11.
All right. Pick one from the list of the 10 plus.
Knock him cold.
You know what? Since this is the second insult, I'm gonna inflict overharm.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Right. So
Beep, beep,
basically
beep.
melee bash Chobo over the head with your shotgun. Having had enough with his banter, he has armor, so he's only gonna take 1 harm.
Good
I'm
enough.
pretty sure that puts him
Yay.
at 5 right now.
4.
4, whatever.
Yeah,
Yo-
I am grievous wounds again.
Yeah, you've become unstable. Most likely this this hit over the head concussed you a bit.
Whoa, pretty light.
So this and I cross my eyes like this passes for our new army recruits nowadays. Pathetic.
Ah. At least I didn't get upset by words. Fuck you.
No, but a
No.
shotgun to the head does that to you. Now does
Now,
it?
Whoa.
a moment, you two.
Okay,
Yes.
enough fighting, guys. I think we had suffered enough injuries for one night.
Are you sure? I
Oh,
think
you
I can go.
fucking think.
Are you sure? I
fucking
think I can
think.
do. I can go a second round.
This bickering, after a fight with a pack of ghost wolves, helps no one. We came here with a purpose.
Which is impressive for you being the only logical person here, Ravna. I mean, you're props to you.
That makes you illogical in this situation.
Shut up, Sparkle.
I am
No.
Nay.
I just
where-
slowly get up at this point.
From where did... Okay, you have circled there the body hunter. The area where the hunter was there.
That's basically where you guys fought, that area of the forest.
Oh, okay.
True, we did
what
not
time is it,
investigate.
I wonder. What's the time at the moment?
I mean, listen to the ambient sound. What do you think?
I mean hour, dude. No, it's night. One of them has... One of you
I
guys...
don't know. It's 2 or 3 in the morning.
I mean, we technically speaking have our. I would still have my cell phone with me, so I look at the phone.
Yeah.
As I said, 2, 3 in the morning. Again, if hours are important, I'll specify.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like how much time do we have until dawn?
Let's say about 3 hours.
While that is happening, can I try to investigate the mystery to find the body?
The body was taken. I think I said that last session. Like
Oh.
this, the crime scene is there, but the body has been taken by the police because the police found it the day prior.
Oh, okay, then can I investigate the crime scene? Oh, no, I investigated the crime scene, didn't I?
Yes,
I think you did,
last
yeah.
time.
Okay, never mind. Never mind then.
Then you found a
And-
house in the middle of the forest. You're like, nope, 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 nope.
I think I'm just gonna start heading back towards the hotel.
Wait, before you go, why were you out
Yes.
here all by yourself?
Well, it's me job.
What?
Playing to win shit.
What?
So you're working for someone. You're investigating this mystery as well, or
Yep. And now I've got knowledge of you fuckers as well. Right. Need to put that in the report.
You,
And somebody just
you technically
depressed.
speaking know of us since the hospital.
I think he means
I
like
just forgot. Shush.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I didn't knock your skull so hard you forgot that.
Who are you again?
Your grandpa.
For the sake of it, let's just say he now knows more details about you.
yeah.
especially about Ravna at this point.
Yeah.
Ravna, Charlie, some hints here and there about Nastejaru.
Yeah,
I guess everybody now sees Charlie at this point,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Alright.
So I like pat Ravna on the back. Well, now you unfortunately you are now found out by the guy at the hotel. So you being there is gonna be a bit problematic. Just so you know.
Wasn't planning to go back there anyway.
Just a mention.
Just sitting there in a box-like room, huh?
Again,
I will try. Since we have heard so far howls coming out at a late hour at night every night, I think it's best someone stays in the outskirts.
still, we might need to find a new location to quote unquote meet up should something occur.
I agree. Somewhere more remote.
You have any plan?
I think I
don't
may
know.
have a solution for that.
She
Go on.
creates
Just
a
one
whole
second
head.
there, little one. I have a question. Should we not fucking move after we shot guns out around here in a freaking murder scene? You know, just saying that.
The drunken man has a point. Let's go.
well, yes, I suppose so.
I'm not drunk, just injured.
You're drunken with pain.
You were saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's move
Damian,
on.
you were
I
saying?
suppose. Oh, I was saying that I do have a. Well, Charlie has a sort of a space, a hideout that he can share with others. And
Yeah, this. What exactly does this new ability of yours state?
I mean, it mentions it's a. Wait, give me a second. It's a mystical
Charlie
library.
pulls out the
like
tortoise
the-
with a key on its back.
What?
A tortoise with a key on its back.
Cool. So yeah, get a mystical library like the expert's haven option, and I look at the haven option, and I can pick 3 things from that to set up a haven.
So it's a library, this haven of yours.
No, it would be. I mean, I'm not sure why does it say mystical library, since you can choose different things in this haven.
Okay, alright. What did you choose?
I want it to be, well, I don't want it to be partially a mystical library, partially an armory, and protection spells.
And it's set up like a jazz cafe.
It's set up like, and from at this point Charlie takes over and says, "You see, I once upon a time was a award-winning journalist, and I happened to work late hours into my small little office. So," and he kind of like puts his hands out and sort of like a small like cubicle appears, and it looks like solid brick with a small door, and it has a sign that says Charles Driverstem PI, and it's slightly crooked.
Where did that, what?
Don't question.
And
Come on, it's magic. It's clearly
I don't
magic.
know magic.
You will know.
And he opens the door, and it's a quaint little office space. It has a desk sitting towards the back. There are technically window shutters in the back. Like there's a large window sitting in the back, but you can't see something through it. At least not from this distance.
So I get this straight. You can basically summon this magically through Charlie. This.
That's how I thought
dimension.
it now, and looking at it, that's how I see it, because otherwise I wouldn't have nothing else would make sense for my character.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just asking so I know this. So this is a pocket dimension, basically.
Yeah.
Provided by Charlie.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We live in pockets now, boys.
So it's like just a door in thin air that opens towards that thing.
Yeah, a door and like part of a wall, and then part of a brick wall, and you have this office space, small office space.
I look from both sides to see if I can see something. I just see an empty space. I'm like, how the hell?
Again, magic.
It's not out of the ordinary when it comes about spellcasters. They do things like this.
Yeah, that's gonna right.
So
You'll
since
take
this
your
is a haven, I'll assume it has protection. I think you said that, right? Damian?
One of the perks I picked, yeah, was protection spells. My haven is safe
Yes.
from monsters. They cannot enter. Monsters might be able to do something special to evade the wards, but not easily.
Yeah. All right. And since it's also a haven, you guys can heal in it.
Yay!
Okay.
So when I say heal, I mean fully heal. But if you decide to fully heal, it's gonna basically time skip. So now time will be relevant. You'll basically have to lose the entirety of tomorrow.
Okay.
And
So
If you want to fully heal. If you don't want to fully heal, let's say you'll be able to leave the haven at around 3 o'clock tomorrow.
so do we like enter this place or we what?
Charlie's like, well, it's your decision. My haven
Anything.
awaits.
If I'm want to be somewhere away from humans as much as possible, so I'll go. Won't be my first time in a wizard's haven.
I'll just look towards Charlie and point towards the entrance, and it's like, do you have to know anything before I step in this? Some do's, some don'ts, you know. House rules, if you will.
Nothing much. You got some info if you want it. Place is pretty good, pretty protected, you know. And, you know, you could also find some decent tools for a man like yourself.
I look at Charlie. Got any coffee?
Oh, coffee is always on the menu, good sir.
Good.
I just slowly hobble inside. I guess, is it open?
Oh, yeah, it's open.
I just hobble inside and look for somewhere to sleep.
Now this would be a perfect time to give you, Damian, a vision. Or I think it was called hunch.
Sure.
So describe the ability again, so I know I don't fuck it up.
If something bad is happening or about to happen somewhere where I'm not present, I can roll and see if I can see a vision of it or not.
Alright, give me a roll, let's see what happens.
It's a 10. So I get a... I know where I need to go just in time to get there.
Alright, I'll give you a choice. I'll give actually everybody a choice. You get a vision of the library. TB, the librarian, is still searching up your book. The fog hasn't dissipated, but there is a shape slowly moving towards him in the library. The choice is as follows. You guys, maybe some of you want to go into the haven and heal up. Those of you who aren't as damaged might want to go to TB's location.
I will head to TB's location for sure. I'll relay that. Oh, damn. I didn't tell you guys, but I went to a library and that's how I found out about the book. And
You mentioned the library, yes.
yeah, and there's a librarian there who's, well, he's very slow and he still searches for the book. But I just had a vision and there's something else in there with him, a shape.
At this hour? Okay.
And it's still foggy. I didn't mention the fog because of the...
You did.
I'm gonna go and help him. I would appreciate assistance if any of you are...
Okay, you guys still have some bullets left. Let's go.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I'll just go and like find somewhere to lay down and heal. I will elect to fully heal.
Now, I have a question out of character, if possible.
Yeah, go for it.
So, okay, so it's the door in the middle of nowhere in a brick wall. While the haven is still active, would the door just still be there, or does it disappear from view? As in,
I think this is a question for Damian, because he knows how his haven works.
because that would basically mean that there's just a door and brick wall in the middle of nowhere, just out there.
Well, from what I'm reading here, from what I invented, I guess I can close it and it will disappear. The haven will remain like in a pocket dimension somewhere, like it would be invisible, so people wouldn't see it once the door closes.
Okay, so you can just pull it out anywhere, but you can also make it disappear so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the keeper allows me to do so.
Okay, so and the things that are still inside don't like.
No, they
Just
remain there.
remain
They're
there.
safe. Yeah, they're
Okay.
nothing.
Just-
I just yell out from inside. Remember, don't shake the baby.
What?
It's a pocket it's a separate dimension. I don't think it's a literal pocket dimension.
So, the way I see this pocket dimension, as Damian described it, I think it's similar to Nav's room in Hunter x Hunter.
Right.
Or-
Yeah. Kind of similar to that.
So
I'd
it's not
imagine.
like the tortoise from JoJo Part 5.
No. That would require it to be a tortoise.
That's why I said that's why I said at the beginning it's a tortoise.
Nice. Man.
Yeah. So
No, the way he described it with the door and everything, and it's a pocket dimension, basically I'm imagining he has Nov's power now.
okay,
Yeah,
I understand. Because if it was like the tortoise, that would actually mean it would actually be tangible from the outside with something.
I mean, it is tangible until it's not. So right now it's tangible if you wanna go in, but once the door closes,
Okay.
I can't bring it back.
What's gonna be the logistic if, let's say, the guys want to get out? Will they basically the door spawns next to you when they want to exit?
Yeah, I'd say so. They spawn somewhere next to Damian. The door will open next to him because technically it'll open next to Charlie, and Charlie's next to Damian. So
All right. So right now in the pocket dimension, in the haven, let's call it. Chobo's in the haven. Ravna, are you in the haven?
Yep.
So the two of them will stay there and heal up, while Nastejaru and you, Damian, are heading over to the library.
yep.
And since you rolled a 10, you get there in time to stop it, I think.
Let me check again. It says you knew where you needed to go just in time to get there. So yeah,
Yeah,
just in
so
time
you-
to.
You get there before it resolves. The bad thing resolves.
Yeah.
Okay, so why go while because it's a far way towards there. Do we like have to hurry or do we?
I mean, you should hurry,
Yeah. Okay. So while
but I will
Oh.
throw a little monkey wrench in this situation, because you see, gentlemen, Damian has used up free luck, right?
Yeah, yeah, I did use up 3 luck.
All right, your dark side is starting to take over.
Oh,
So how I envision this dark side going is like this. You, from what I see here on your sheet, you picked paranoia as one of them, right?
Yeah, hallucinations and guilt.
Yeah. The thing is, now the people in the party don't know Charlie's backstory. I know it, and Damien does. Charlie didn't really appreciate Nastejaru hitting Chobo over the head with his shotgun. He's starting to develop some paranoia. And just to be not to be meta, I will send you a message, Chris, of what Charlie's starting to whisper to you.
Okay.
that's pretty cool, actually.
I took more friendly fire damage than actual damage in the fight.
I mean, yeah, he kind of like accidentally got shot by Rafna
and you.
and me, yeah. And on purpose hit by Nastejaru. So
2 times, I think.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is it
You,
pretty?
you guys can act out going to the library while I'm sending over the paranoia, the anxiety.
Boyos, I need to go because, well, I need to go.
Yeah, no,
So-
sure. You're in the Haven already, so you're healing up.
Yeah, so I probably won't be in this episode for a bit. So
Yeah, no.
I
no
guess. I guess
I
it's
have
also a good time to take a break.
Sure. Sure, why not?
Right. Should I take a break, gentlemen?
okay, stopping.